poor?
Nobody wants to become poor.
But why did you become poor?
I probably chose to be poor myself, but I didn't notice it. When I was a child, I often spent money on unnecessary things. I couldn't control my money. One day I fell in love with a girl. I wanted her to like me. Then I made her an offer. She agreed. I wanted to arrange the most grandiose wedding, call all the neighbors, and buy the most beautiful ring and dress. I gave her expensive presents, but I didn't have enough money, so I had to borrow money from my friends and relatives. I had no money. I wanted to take a loan, but bank employees told me that I needed to leave my house on bail. I agreed. I was worried only about the wedding. I wanted to get married quickly and live with my bridge on honeymoon. I had thought I would have come and found a way how to pay. A month later, when we arrived from honeymoon, my boss informed me that the company faced a crisis. I had nothing to pay for the loan. The bank supported me and gave me 2 months to find the money. Soon I got sick. When I asked for money from my friends and relatives for treatment, they didn't believe me because before I often had borrowed money from them for gifts to my wife. So bank took my home and we had to live in rented apartments. But later my wife left me. She said that she was tired of living in poverty and I was alone. So since I have been living on the street.
According to mymoney.gov, a website which represents the efforts of 22 federal entities and offers a wealth of free and expert information, there are 3 types of people relying on their attitude to money.
First, people who don't know how to save money. In addition, this item is divided into 2 types. The first type are the people who spend their entire salary. The second type are the people who, in addition to their salaries, borrow money from their friends and relatives. There is 65% of such people. Third, people who not only know how to store but also multiply their savings. Unfortunately, there are only 10% of such people.
Due to the percentage in the first paragraph, we decided to help people and teach them how to control their money.
We created an app, Kontma. The app will help you control your money, which will take you to the next new level.
In order to use our application, you need to first select a category from existing ones, or secondly create a new category of your purchases. Then you need to click on the category and enter the amount spent money. Application will show you the statistic of your expenses.
For all the time I worked at the bank, I met a lot of people who came to take loans for non-serious purposes. To arrange a wedding, buy a wedding dress, celebrate a holiday, or buy a ticket. Our bank tries to help such people. We organize training seminars to improve financial literacy. We teach them how to make income and expense reports and how to write all this down in a notebook in the old-fashioned way. We faced a problem that many of our customers were not comfortable using the notebook. They either tired of carrying the notebook with them all the time or they lost it. When we learned that girls from our town were creating the app for controlling expenses, we were very interested. We tried to use the application and learned that it was a decision to our problem. Now, we are recommending to use the app Kontma to our clients. In the future, we are going to cooperate with Super 5.
We analyzed and compared our app with competitors. It turned out that Kontma is easier in use than Money Pro, and the design is better. Also, Kontma is free and works offline, but Money Pro has more advanced functions and it has access to credit card.